Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on FNAF. Yes, the camera quality is so much clearer now. You can see me in full 1080p action, and that's because I got a new camera. When I said higher quality videos were coming, I meant they were coming soon. Dang it. Did you know that I got this channel to like 25,000 subscribers just using the microphone built into my laptop and iMovie? That's all I used to get this channel to that milestone. And if I'm a testament to anything, I want you to know that you don't need the fanciest cameras and the fanciest microphone to be successful on YouTube. If you love what you're doing and you love what you're talking about, you can be successful. And if you also know about the algorithm and stuff, but yeah, the only reason I mention that is because I wouldn't be able to afford things like this microphone and this camera if it weren't for you guys. I am so extremely thankful for all of you and all your support. When I say you make my dreams come true and you made my dreams come true, I mean it. I mean, this has been my dream for so long, and I'm so thankful to all of you, every single one of you, for all your support. It really means the world to me, so thank you. Anyways, we got some FNAF news to talk about. We actually got a decent amount to talk about. It is really nice seeing all this stuff to talk about. There's not really been much FNAF news lately. It comes in waves, you know. But today we're talking about some new FNAF merch. We're talking about some book news. We're talking about Markiplier maybe being in the FNAF movie, and we're talking about the new Security Breach trailer and the details of the upcoming event for the game. So make sure you stick around to the very end because we have a lot to talk about, and if you want to be fully informed on all the FNAF news recently, stick around. So first up, we have some FNAF merch news. Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted Chica Funko Pop pre-order is now open. The HD Room wrote a little article on it. A new Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted Ones Funko Pop figure, Twisted Chica, was formally revealed today and immediately put up for pre-order at Entertainment Earth. These look awesome. I didn't even know they were doing Funko Pops for the book characters, so this is really nice to see. I found them on Walmart as well, but it doesn't say you can pre-order them. It looks like you can only pre-order on Entertainment Earth, like they said. So if you want to pre-order those, go ahead. I think they look great. Not too expensive, so, you know. Also, some more FNAF merch news. I found this on my Twitter timeline. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @CawthonUpdates. Kane Carter broke the news on Twitter saying, FNAF news. YouTube has confirmed during an AMA on Reddit that they will be making figures for the fanverse as well as the original FNAF series. So as we all know, the Fazbear fanverse, really big deal for Scott Cawthon because he is taking all these fan games under his wing and saying, I will glide you to victory. But for real, Scott is just such a great guy, and it is so cool that he got a deal with YouTubes to make figures for the FNAF fan games as well. I can't wait to see how they turn out, and I think this is really exciting, and I'll keep you updated on when they'll come out and when they get announced, so subscribe. Okay, now on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So some people love them, some people hate them, but the Fazbear Frights books are going strong. There is so many of them now. I don't really think there was meant to be this many at the beginning, but I think they were just so successful that they just were like, okay, why stop now, you know? Kind of just like the whole theme of FNAF throughout the years, right? But one of the newer ones, Fazbear Frights number 8 Gumdrop Angel with this crazy cover art, recently got a little audio clip released on chirpbooks.com. So it says Gumdrop Angel, an AFK book, Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Frights number 8, unabridged edition, and right here it says play sample. I'm not going to play it right now because I don't want to get sued by them, so if you want to check this out, I will put the link in the description. Looks like it's going to be a good book, nothing really much to say, gives you the description right here. I think we've read this before, so if you want to check this out, check it out, link in the description. Looks like it's going to be a great read, and let's move on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So this next piece of news is kind of a big one, and it comes straight from my Discord. If you're not in my Discord yet, you should probably join. It's a great community. I really love hanging out there and talking with you guys. But today I got a notification on my phone that Sprite, yes, Sprite from one of my past videos, and Gumchew, two people in my Discord, found this piece of information about the event coming up where Security Breach is going to be featured. So if you watch one of my past videos, I talked about the RTX event where they're going to be showing off new games that are showing off the NVIDIA technology, and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was also on the list. In January, we got a gameplay trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. They announced it as a gameplay trailer, gameplay footage, but it turned out just to be like a tech demo sort of thing, and I think there's going to be something like that again. I technically counted that one as a trailer because there was like voice lines and everything, so they sent me this. I will blow it up on the screen so you can properly see it, but it says RTX GI in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Steelwool Games has worked closely with NVIDIA to develop and implement RTX GI for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Join us for a discussion of the game, their use of RTX GI, and using ray tracing on modern consoles in this open chat. So it looks like this is going to be like a week of events. It's kind of like a conference thing, and looks like Security Breach is going to be featured for 40 whole minutes on April 15th, 2021. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to register for this event to really see it. I'm going to look into that and see if I can live stream it and see like legally what I can do with that, but we might just have to review it after the event is over. And we don't even know if we're gonna get a trailer in this event. We might not get a trailer. People say we might get a release date during this. I really don't think so. That's my opinion. I don't think Steelwool would put out the release date during an event where not everyone can really have access to it. I think they'd announce it on their own terms, kind of. So I don't think we're gonna get a release date. I think the minimum we're gonna get some new screenshots and maybe some new panning footage like the first gameplay trailer. But yeah, 40 minutes of this event for Security Breach is really cool. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this has in store, and I'll keep you updated, of course. And now on to the final piece of news. We gotta talk about it. Let's talk about Markiplier. Like we talked about in my last video, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is filming very soon, if not filming right now. Scott said that the movie would be filming in spring of 2021, and alas, it is spring of 2021, folks. And like I said in the last video, we haven't really gotten anything for a cast for this movie. We don't know who's in this movie. We barely know what the real story is. We know it's about Michael Afton, but are we going to follow the specific lore? Is it going to be more generalized? Is it going to be more detailed? Is it a spin-off? Who knows? Not me, not anyone except Scott and the director. So the only real tangible piece of news we have gotten about this movie wasn't even direct news about this movie and is not confirmed at all. Just putting that out there, this is not confirmed at all. Take this with a major grain of salt. This is just a little Easter egg thing that Markiplier might have slipped and said on purpose, maybe. Let's dive into it. Here we go. So I got a ton of tweets and messages today about Markiplier might be in the FNAF movie. He might be the lead of the FNAF movie. From Suppy to Sup, Chris, Ryan, and a bunch of other people messaged me saying, oh my god, you have to look at this. So I looked. Okay, before we deep dive into this, I just want to say happy birthday to Chica, Markiplier's dog. This whole video is about Chica's birthday, and Chica is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. So happy birthday, Chica. I hope your day was really great. But today, Markiplier released a video called Happy Birthday Chica, and in the video, he talks for about 4 minutes about some updates on his life, about Chica, and what's going on. But during this video, he mentions something really specific and really kind of, the timing is kind of weird here. Let me play the clip for you. Here we go.
You may have noticed that videos have been haphazard at best. I've been, number one, writing a ton, but number two, in about a month, I leave to film something. I'm playing the lead role in a project that I can't tell you about yet, but that's happening. And I am fine, and I am always, as I always have been, excited to make things. It's just that it just so happens that everything that was up in the air over the past year has started all coming down at once, and I gotta make sure that I catch them all so nothing gets broken on the ground.
So in this clip, Markiplier basically says that he is going to be filming something next month for a project that he cannot tell us about, and he is the lead role. That's kind of weird timing because we just talked about how the FNAF movie was going to be filming in spring of 2021, and that is smack dab in the middle of spring of 2021. It's all kind of just adding up. Like, the king of FNAF is leaving in a month to film something that he's the lead role in, while the FNAF movie is also filming. And he also says, oh, some things that have been up in the air for about a year now are finally happening. As we know, these things take time. I mean, they can't just call Markiplier a month before shooting and saying, hey, do you want to be the lead in the FNAF movie? And Markiplier would be like, oh, yeah, let's do. You know, you can't do that. You have to sign contracts, you have to go through auditions, you know, it's a whole big deal. So I know what you're thinking. John, is Markiplier gonna be in the FNAF movie? Is Markiplier the lead, one of the leads of the FNAF movie? I'm gonna guess no. It's tough because, like, on one side, I want to be like, Scott would never let Markiplier just slip that into one of his videos that he posted on a random Friday, you know? But on the other hand, I don't know. Like, Scott is so random like that, and Markiplier might just be so suspicious like that. I don't know. But my gut is telling me no. I think it would be really, really cool if he was the lead in the FNAF movie, but I don't think they would announce it like this. Because Markiplier has been mentioning, oh, I've been writing. He's also doing season 2 to his YouTube show. You never know what it could be for. But it is really odd that he made a 4-minute YouTube video just talking about life updates and kind of slipped in that he's going to be the lead in a filming thing happening next month. So in conclusion, I don't know. It would be really, really awesome to see him as the lead. I think he is a fantastic actor. I mean, the animatronic thing he released recently was amazing. He did amazing in that. Maybe that was a hint to the FNAF movie. Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if Markiplier was an extra in the FNAF movie. He basically made FNAF what it is. So So if Scott does that, I would not be surprised, but I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I really appreciate you watching me and subscribing and just all your support. It means the absolute world. I hope you guys are having a great day. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.